Well folks, good morning. What have we got here? Phase SV. I've done a few bits and bobs to it, so I told her I better go and test it, you know what I mean? Excuse for get out, innit? But yeah, put a few mods on it over the weekend. There's a few little bits to turn up. You've probably noticed most of them by the camera, but we've got engine bars in case they'll tipple over. Bar ends, R&G ones, fender extender, comfy seats, tank pad, and a phone holder, ultimate add-ons. What else? Sure, put something else on. Oh yeah. And a screen. Put a screen on as well. Yes, I've had a go on it. Oh my god. I get it now. I get it. It goes well. There's plenty enough for anybody in one of these. Plenty enough. I would have shown you this way, but the sun decided to come out. It's only 3 degrees. Well, look at that. Anyway, let's get on the road and have a go. Well folks, wait till Faye sees this. I was parked in mud then. Best place to be if it gets some pictures and a bit of a talk. So tyres are a bit muddy. Still brand new. The bike's only done 51 mile. Last week Faye was snowed under with work. Weather's been crap. Just been one of those weeks, but hopefully I'm giving it a run today, fill it up with fuel. And I think we're out on it tomorrow. Now, you're probably going to see, get over. You're probably going to see 2 angles from the front. We are thinking of changing cameras and that. Now, I don't know what it is. I've put a GoPro. I've put a GoPro. I've put a GoPro on the front and I've got the drift on the side. I'm just going to compare footage. Because we are thinking of changing cameras. Just for the slight better quality. We're going to see, not definite. Just loads of second-hand ones coming up, really cheap, so just thinking of going that way. So I'm not sure whether the GoPro's aimed right. I've just put it on the helmet for the first part of this ride. And then, obviously, I'm not going to see what it's like until I get home. I've got the trusty drift recording. So I'll get home. If this front view is loads better than the drift, I think we will be going down that path. But I've got to say, absolutely loving this. It's got a great little pull for about 4,000 revs. Feel it surging. Oh, it's great, that. In the real world, you don't need more than this. Not bother what you say or who you are or what you ride. We've all been there. If you've rode long enough, you know what the script is. It's great having more. Great having more. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. But you'd never be on this. I think, Jesus, I can't get past something, or I'm having to think for overtake. This is in 6th now, doing 49 mile an hour. It's only doing just over 3,000 revs. 3,000, yeah, 3,500 we'll call it. Pulls really well, and that's with me on it. Imagine it with Faye on it. She weighs less than half I do. But yeah, so I've had this in bits. Front wheel off, putting that fender extender on. Thought to do it proper. So that's on. Engine bars are on. Screen's on. Got the extenders on. Little levers on. Because Faye found the big levers just too far and just too wide. So we've tried these. She tried them in the shop. She said, I won't like them. And they're cheap enough, aren't they? You know what I mean? So I said, we'll try a then. We'll throw a pair on and see how you get on. It's transformed it for her. Because they're adjustable as well, but it's just a nice side. They're a bit small for me, to be honest. But I do that thing, like I've always showed you. If you look down at my right hand sits that far off the grip. I do it on mountain bikes, I do it on everything. I don't know why I ride like that. Weird, but I do. If I ride like that, it feels like I'm twisted. But anyway, yeah, that's another thing now. So Faye loves them anyway. But I was dying to have a go with this. Goes proper well. Now, I can't comment on the screen because I've not rode it when it didn't have one on. But I can only imagine, obviously Faye's not going to be this tall this year. She's going to be down there somewhere, so presuming when we go on tour this year, that's going to be a godsend. So, I am intrigued to see the difference between this GoPro. It's only a Hero 5, don't get me wrong, I don't want new ones. But if it is a better, really decent picture, I think this will probably go on Faye's helmet, and I might get a Hero 9 for mine. Well, I'm usually at the front. It's nothing to do with who's our best camera. It's the fact that whenever they go anywhere, I'm usually in front. But we can swap them over and that. Because we did say, we don't like pulling away at that speed in third. I was just being lazy then. Yeah, because we did say this year we were going to try and up it a bit, get some better tech, actually make an effort. There's times you go out and you just can't be bothered, you know what I mean? Go on, love, oh, you are joking me. Unbelievable. Hang on, let's so third gear there, 27 mile an hour. 20, well, let's get to 30, That was only giving it a whisper as well. Oh, got the heated grips on, got them on 70%. Plenty warm enough. As I say, it's 3 degrees at the moment. I've got my winter gloves on, got the heated grips on. I can feel it in my fingers, don't get me wrong. It's, you know I struggle with my fingers. But I'm gonna oh shit, I stalled it. The thing with this, we've got it so it bites really early. It doesn't half catch me out. And the fact I was in second gear. Oh my god. Well, what have I been riding? 33 years, 34 years. Still learning. Because I'm all excited. Get that giddy when I go out on a new bike, me. Murder. But yeah, some plans coming up. Yeah, let's go. Because I need to put the camera back on there anyway. I don't want to leave it on here all this time and then find out footage was a load of garbage. Yeah, let's put your bike in more crap for it. Oh, she'll love me for this. She'll have me washing this when I get home. Anyway, let's get off. Let's change this camera around and I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, folks, we're back. Let's see how it looks there. If you're still watching this, obviously the view from the front was out. You know what? I put the camera on there just and realised the lens was dirty. Using this mount here, I'll put the name of it on in a minute. Just for have a go before we start going down the full GoPro route. I know a lot of people have said we should go down that route, and we probably will do. God, the gearbox on this is really smooth. Although Suzuki's aren't renowned for that. It's great just for winding it on. You don't need to give it loads. Look at my hand again hanging off there. Good job got that on there, make it a bit bloody wider. Yeah, I think Faye's home now, so she'll be all giddy if we get on this tomorrow. She's not had a proper... Went to J&S on it, but she's not had a proper ride on this yet. And I keep saying to her all down her ear, how is it? Is it alright? And she's like, I've nothing really compared it to except a learner bike, which she wasn't really concentrating on the bike then. So she's not really got anything to compare it to. And like me, she's only rode it in damp roads. Look at the state. The roads seem to have been wet for ages. Oh, take it steady, maybe. Yeah, so the roads have been wet for a while, but she's absolutely gagging for a proper ride on it. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Proper ride. But yeah, I'm off in February for 2 weeks. Can't remember the exact dates. If I find out, I'll throw them on now. It was basically holidays. Our holidays at work run out at the end of February. And I have noticed that GoPro's dead steady on that. Anyway, yeah, it was either use them or lose them, as they are at a lot of places. So I booked a couple of weeks off in Feb. Now at the moment, because Faye's at work, one at a time we've not been able to get time off together. Because we are going Muncaster Castle in April. We're going to try and get away, I think it's the beginning of July. We're probably going to nip over to Spain or something. We're going to do Scotland at some point. That might be in July, I don't know. We are going to work it out. But I'm thinking of maybe zipping over to either south of France or maybe go for Andorra for a beer. I like doing mad stuff like that. Just, that's alright. Get up, go and get Channel Tunnel, make my way to Andorra for a beer. Maybe stop there for 2 days and then come back. I like doing proper weird stuff like that. And I'll be on my own, so one of the side panniers on and all that on Big Barb. Big Barb's get it wheel bearings done today. I was going to do it myself, but it's just too bloody cold. I've no garage, right? If you had a garage, I'd have done it myself. I've always done wheel bearings myself. It passed it. It's not rocket science, but I've not got a garage out, and it's just too bloody cold. It'd have been it's summer, I'd have probably done it like that. The price I'm getting them done for, it's not much more than the bearings anyway, so it made sense. So the wheelie's off Big Barb. Ready to get sorted. Don't like these greasy roads, not on brand new tyres anyway. So we'll go 5:30 now, report back. I'm over the moon with this. I go touring on this. Oh, Fair wouldn't let me. So yeah, this is in fair settings at the moment. Top preloads wound off the rear shock. It's got a shortened linkage on, well, dog bones. Shortened dog bones. And the forks have dropped a tiny bit through the yokes. But other than that, it's complete. Oh, hey, where have you gone? Where have you gone at all? Yeah, so other than that, it's completely standard. Just hoping that screen makes a difference. She said it was alright before, but end of the day, if nothing else, it keeps all stuff here dry, doesn't it? And if it is lashing down, you can always give it a bit of that and get out of the weather a little bit. But the main thing was the engine bars and that. Engine bars are on. If you put the bike completely on its side now, none of it touches the floor with these wide bar things. The other side, the cowling of the exhaust will probably touch. If we put an oval aftermarket, probably can't see it. If we put an oval aftermarket can on, that would probably make it alright. You're not going to be able to see down there. But the exhaust proper sticks out. So if it was an oval one, I would have thought it'd take a good 1.5 inches off that. And then the thing will probably protect it, because it's going to go over at some point, isn't it? That's first facts. Go wait till she sees I've stalled this. I actually thought I was in first gear before and I wasn't. I went pull away. Oh, grid. Let's not go over the grid with new tyres on it. That's one of my little phobias, that one, about riding. Everyone's got stuff, you know what I mean? I don't mind riding it rain and all, I'm pretty confident it rain. It's just wet manhole covers. Oh, God, I hate them. And here we go. Come on, folks, can I jump in there? Sean, you've not got round the roundabout. I know I've not. No one goes round it. It's offset if you can look at it. There's been that many crashes there. If you went round it, people think you're going straight on. And just pull out, so no one goes round it. I just thought to jump in because we do get comments. Oh, Sean passed his test, he's gone over there. You're like, rag off. Honestly. How would you be bothered typing that? And you're going, you should, oh, okay, always miss that roundabout. See, let's get on there, let's get some typing done. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'll get that down, yeah. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, shit, I'll put fuel in it. It's flashing. Oh, she can do that. Oh, she's not even back yet. She's not even back. Anyway, folks, when Faye comes back, she can have a sit on and make sure it's all okay, because she's not been on it well since the mods have been done. So, we'll speak to you in a minute. Yeah, look, Big Barb. Broken leg took off. Leg's gone getting fixed. I'm not sure which bearing it was, whether it was the sprocket bearing, you know, the carrier, or one of the actual wheel bearings, but give it a clean and just come up proper nice. Actually looks like brand new again. not that good with the sun up there, but yeah, take my word for it. Looks like brand new again. So yeah, next proper time on this could be a Musa Channel tunnel, if anyone fancies it. Woo. Well, I'm back. Faye's back.
So am I.
Faye's back with her new Alpine Star lady boots. No, they're not really. They're not really. She's been out with the little one, or the old one, or the grumpy one.
Girls' Day.
Girls' Day.
So you haven't broken, have you?
I've dirtied it, not broke it.
You better clean it.
And there's no fuel in it.
Oh, is it empty already?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, so if you've just watched the beginning of that video, folks, I did go on about the GoPro footage. When I stopped to switch it round, I noticed the lens was dirty, because obviously I'd rode about 10 miles before I even switched the cameras on, just to have a go of the bike more than out. And, yeah, so I noticed it was dirty, but I do think that footage is probably miles better than the drift. You'll see yourself, you've watched it, have a look. The drift obviously was dirty as well, so, yeah, hang on. Oh, we lost a bit of light there. Let's put it back on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm doing this with my phone because both cameras are inside. So, yeah. That's us. So she's got a screen. Yeah, she's got a crash bars.
Have you crashed it already?
Yeah. threw it off floor to make sure it was alright.
Yeah, I've got so many extras that I'm made up with. Particularly these and this. Just that extra bit of security. My bum bag was scratching on here, so R&G have given me this. Screen. Well happy. Couldn't be any happier. I can't wait to go out tomorrow.
R&G have not given it yet at all.
Oh no, they didn't.
We bought it. R&G didn't give it us at all.
Oh, no,
we bought it. Ultimate add-ons were the gems with supplying them.
Oh, but you did do this as well for me. I don't know if you've mentioned this, but you put an
USB
just put a thing in there.
USB charger there.
I just wanted to tell everybody that this is an Oxford one, and not to be worried that it's got this little light on. Because it will not drain the battery.
Yeah, you probably can't see it. It's a little LED that's lit all the time. And I said to Faye, I wonder if that's going to drain it, but no, we've had it on for 2 and a bit weeks now, and it's not even drained at a tiny bit. It still fires up really fast. The Oxford grips, they're wired into the ignition, so they go off when you turn it off.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're ready to rock, aren't we?
And roll, yeah. Can't wait. Going out tomorrow. She's got a name.
Oh, hang on. Has she got a name?
She's got a name, and Frank, one of our top fans.
You can see my big fat head it's Shadow.
And she's called Bluebell. So yeah, called her Bluebell a few times now, and it's just stuck. So that's what she's called. But she's a big bluebell. She's not a little bluebell.
Big bluebell. Anyway, just thought we'd show you where we're up to with this. So out of it tomorrow. Proper big ride. Well, not big ride, but you know what I mean. Out and about tomorrow. What are you doing? Oh my god. It's like a kid starting bikes up.
I know. I've just seen how much petrol you've used.
Most of it. Anyway.
How great is this seat?
I know, it's miles better, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you like that contrasting brown to the black, don't you?
Yeah.
Not for everyone, but like I said, that's the good thing about bikes. You can personalise them and have them how you want.
Dead comfy. Yeah. So yeah, can't wait.
Anyway, got love you leave. Yeah, we'll get out on the road tomorrow. We'll set cameras with us and we'll say hello tomorrow.
Yeah. Until tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Thanks for whatever.
Thanks for whatever. Yeah. Easy for you, sir. See you later, folks.
Bye.